Hello guys, welcome again to this channel where we discuss about lifestyle, interview tips, career success and growth, international scholarships, postgraduate abroad, and information that can actually better your life generally. These are seven important lessons of life that a lot of people do not realize until later in life. The very first one is that important people come and go in your life, and you need to understand that strangers can also become important people in your life. What do I mean by this? There are times that the people you so much hold in high esteem, there are times that you just have to let go of them when it has to do with principle. There are times that you have a friend of yours, you uh, have been together for long, and there seem to be a lot of connection. But along the line, this friend of yours or this acquaintance or somebody that you hold dearly differ with you in principle in something that is fundamental to you, and there has to be separation. So you have to um, agree to that. You have to understand that in life we live to meet and we meet to live. So there are times that people that you hold dearly, um, principle would have to separate you. So, and knowing this and working with this will help you to have quality people around you. Okay, for example, you have a friend that you have been together, for quite long. You've had so many things in common, and suddenly they begin to do things that you would not want to associate with. Then, at that point, you need to realize that it is time to separate. You know, if after all efforts to change that situation, it's not going to yield success. You need to realize this, and that's even strangers, people you are meeting not too long, can actually become important people in your life, especially for those who are in abroad. There are times that you want to be among some certain set of people because they are part of, they came from the same country as yourself. And there are times that even the people, the host community, will be more receptive than your people. So you need to understand this. I would not buttress much on that because I don't want this video to be too long. The very second one is that your diet is not just what you eat. You need to realize this, that your diet also include what you watch, what you read, what you the kind of people you associate with. So all these put together have a lot of influence on your life. So you need to try as much as possible to watch what you, because they have a lot of impact on your mind, they have a lot of impact on your mental health. So your diet is not just what you eat, what you watch, what you read, the kind of association you keep, or the company that you keep are also important aspect of your diet. You need to watch out for that. Let people let you need to you have to let people down for your own mental health sake. There are times that you don't want to, because of other people's opinions, some obligations, uh, keep up with some of these obligations, and then because of what people will say and all that, just to you know affect your own mental health. So you need to understand that there are times that you need to let people down, for you to be okay. So it is not enough to want to please others to displease yourself, especially when those things are involve principle. So a lot of the time, people do not know this, and that's why a lot of people run into trouble. I've had some people who say that when people come to them for maybe they want to borrow money from them, they do not have that money. They rather would go elsewhere to borrow that money just to please that other person. That's the wrong way of living. So you need to understand that there are times that you let people down just for your own mental health sake. This is important because you are actually responsible for your own self. You know. Number four, don't let fear of rejection make you to self reject. There are times that people, because of the fact that they feel that they are afraid that maybe somebody is going to reject them, they already even from afar reject people before they even meet them. So you might be doing a disservice to yourself. Number five, own up, own up to your own responsibility, own up to your own future, because you need to realize that you might not be responsible for, you might not be held responsible for past trauma, but you are responsible for, cutting down the circle of that trauma. Because in as much as you something has happened in the past, should not be a justification for them to continuously happen to yourself. So you want to try and be responsible for what happened to yourself in the future. A lot of time people will say, "Oh, it happened because because of this excuse, because of that excuse." No, you need to know that you are responsible for whatsoever happened to you, and that's knowing this will make you to prepare well, to plan well, in order not to find yourself in a chaotic environment. Number six, quality over quantity. You need to realize that yes, uh, it's just like the saying goes that not how far, but how well. Little time that you spend with yourself genuinely, to make yourself happy, you know, within the year, within the time that you need to spend with yourself is actually very important. A lot of people do not know this. Uh, Genuine people around you that give you good mental stability are actually more valuable than having a lot of friends. You hear people say that, oh, I have this friend, I have that friend. But I've had to watch some prank videos where people would be asking, the prank person will be asking somebody to call, their friends, call five friends to give you just 5,000 naira. And if any one of them should be able to give you that 500 or 5,000 naira, I will also give you this money. You will realize that some people would have numerous friends. They will call all the friends. At the end of the day, none of them will be able to give them to rescue them, even after saying that they are in a dear need of that money. So you do not need a lot of people. You do not need um, plenty people that are not quality. If you must have friends, you must have quality friends. So quality experience, and these are what help your mental health. These are what help your mind, to be settled. So you need to realize this. Some people just pack a lot of people, say, "Oh, I have friends." So you need to understand that it's not how much of friends that you've got, but how much of quality friends that you have got. So people don't realize this early enough in life. Number seven is that fun is actually uh, defined by you. You shouldn't define fun by conforming with the definition of others. So fun is what gives you joy, what gives you you know what gives you fulfillment. So you need to define what makes you happy. It shouldn't be defined by what the society put forward to you as fun. You should, find that thing that gives you joy. It could be reading, it could be swimming, it could be meditating, but all this put together, they are fun, and you should understand that you should be the definition. You should be the one to define what fun is in your own terms, not what the society define them for you. You see people do a lot of social vices in the name of having fun. So you need to actually sit down to know what makes you happy, and those things that make you happy should not be those things that are detrimental to your future, should not be those things that are detrimental to your health. And I'm going to stop this here, and I hope that the content of this video is going to bless somebody out there. Follow me for more of content like this, and please the like put your comment in the comment box and like this video. Share to friends. Somebody might need the content of this video. Thank you.